Today's the second ultrasound of the week. Last time we were here 2 days ago and they told Allison she had 32 eggs ready. And now I'm just chilling. It's so early in the morning. But Allison is good to go. She's feeling good. Hopefully we'll see if we got even more eggs or if they're maturing. So
Hi. Oh, guys. Let's be real. The shots are getting old. It's day 10. I just got back from my ultrasound appointment in the parking lot of my job, but I thought I'd just update you guys really quick on what we learned today. So basically went in just as normal as we did on day 8 or 2 days ago. Had an ultrasound done and then also had my blood work done. But we won't get results on how my estrogen level's progressing until later today. But as far as what my estrogen looked like 2 days ago, it was on track. It was perfect. Today's ultrasound was different, but not bad. But in a way, I feel a little defeated or a little like upset. I don't know the correct like word to describe how I'm feeling. But basically on Monday, not on Monday. I'm so turned around. Okay, basically on Wednesday when we had got in, ultrasound technician had seen tons of eggs, both left and right, said that they both were kind of progressing normally. Everything looked fine. Today, saw less eggs for some reason, and Junior said like that this ultrasound technician wasn't technically like going through and counting every single egg that she saw. She was only counting the bigger ones. So that could be a difference as to why the numbers was a little bit different. And then she said my left side was like the money pit, where my right side still had a lot of eggs, but they weren't big yet. But that we could still expect to see that increase over the next couple days. But because of where they were at currently, we might have to do our shots 1 to 2 more extra days. So we're supposed to stop shots on Sunday. But potentially we might have to extend till Monday or Tuesday just to make sure that everything is growing as big as it needs to, so that they can get a lot of eggs. And like, I'm not depressed about having to do shots. I think it's just like I'm ready for the next step. Like I'm over the shots. Like they're really not bad. It's like almost a routine. The one thing that does suck is because you have to do them pretty close to one another. So not close, but you want to do them like on a time the same time every day. So you want to do them at like 8 o'clock in the morning and then 8 p.m. at night, whatever routine you set up. And so it kind of keeps us tied down to the house, which is fine. But when it's winter, I just feel like I'm getting a little bit of cabin fever and I'm ready to like exercise, and I can't because my ovaries are so big. Specifically today, like I can't have any more intercourse, which that's basically been our lives for the past year. But we also I can't do any high interval exercise. Not that I know who would be doing that while they're doing this. But that's just because your ovary could totally flip over and you would have to have like an emergency surgery. I feel extremely bloated. I don't know if you can see it in my face. I will probably need to show you my little belly area, but my belly area is bloated. Like Junior's like, "You're huge." I'm like, "Yes." If I was trying to suck it in, it doesn't do anything. Like I'm just bloated, and that's kind of just part of the estrogen because you're pumping yourself with hormones. But yeah, I don't know how I'm feeling. I just know that I like am ready for the egg retrieval and to see them get fertilized. Like I'm ready for the next hurdle. And the thought of like having to just extend it a little bit, it's not a big deal, but it sucks a little bit. So other than that, everything looks good. She's like, "You've got a lot of eggs." And I know that I should be really, really thankful because a lot of other people don't have numbers like we have, and so I know I should be grateful for that. But there's that part of me that just wants more, and it's a part of like me being selfish, but I want more eggs because I want more odds to be in our favor when it goes through like the fertilization and the maturing of the eggs. Like as the next steps progress, I would like more numbers so that potentially towards the end we could have a pretty decent number of like embryos that we could transfer. So to kind of hear that like she didn't count, like, so there was like, I guess like 13 on one side and 12 on the other today. Junior said that those were just the big ones, and other ones could just like speed up real quick. It's just, you don't know, but it's kind of like, oh, I don't want like 25, I wanted my 32. So it's like a weird pill to swallow, and it's not like set in stone, like I don't know. So this next couple days will be interesting. I go in tomorrow again to do the same thing, Sunday again to do the same thing, potentially Monday again to do the same thing. So we're just gonna be chilling at the fertility center basically is our weekend plans. But everything looks good. I feel super good. My veins in my arm are a little shot just because they've been through a lot of trauma with just being pricked in pride. But other than that, everything is great. Like, we really had a great appointment. It's just those numbers things I became a little bit attached to. I know I shouldn't have. So that kind of stinks. But it's not the end of the world. And you know what? At the end of the day, it's going to play out how it's going to play out. And I just gotta put my faith in that. Like, put my faith in that it's going to work out versus putting your faith in the numbers. Ooh, I like that. Look, I enlightened myself. Well, I'm going to go into work. It's Friday. Nobody wants to go to work. I love my job, but I don't want to go into work. I feel like every time I'm going to be here in the parking lot, I'm going to be like, ugh, I don't want to go into work. But I really don't. But today, I just went and got myself, because every time you not donate blood, but they draw your blood, I always feel a little off, especially with it being so early in the morning. I don't ever eat before they draw my blood, because I'm like not hungry right when I wake up. And then you're kind of like getting ready and rushing and then driving, and I'm like, I don't have time to eat. So I'm going to go to my desk, do my emails, do some other maintenance things and stuff that I work on. But I got this pineapple orange Minute Maid. Never tried it, but pineapple and orange juice, that sounds delicious. And then I got some chocolate chip cookies, because your girl needs some sugar. She needs some sugar. Anywho, it's still a good day. It's still a really good day. I'm just like, yeah, like I said, it just changes. I think that's the biggest thing that people prep me for, but it still sucks to have to deal with it, even though you kind of know it's coming. But like I said, I have faith that good things will happen to me. I have faith that things are going to play out how they're supposed to, not necessarily how I want to. So with that being said, I've got to go to work before I lose my job. So, okay, bye.